For as long as my 31-year-old brain can remember, I've been in love with competitive team sports. I grew up playing a variety of sports at a young age. Soccer, basketball, hockey, and football to name a few. However, no competitive sport has captivated me as much as Counter-Strike, a first-person shooter released in 1999. From its release that summer until my high school graduation in 2004, it dominated my evenings after school. A 5 versus 5 online competitive shooter, I quickly became enamored with the role of in-game leading or being the tactician for my team. 13 years ago, however, the money in esports or competitive video games was paltry unless you were the best of the very best. I was not. But it did not stop my love for the game and for the desire and gratitude I felt in making those around me better. In fact, the largest sum of money I ever earned in esports was a $12,000 scholarship I wrote in which I likened my experience of being an in-game leader to real-world examples where I saw both correlations and dichotomies. Fast forward 10 years to 2014. I was reintroduced to the game one weekend in 2014 when a tournament was being broadcast on Twitch. When I re-entered the competitive scene to play, I was shocked by what I saw. There's no shortage of great players in North American Counter-Strike, but there is a shortage of great leaders in North American Counter-Strike. It was at that point that I decided I wanted to do something different. Based on my understanding of the game from a strategic perspective and my nearly 10 years of real-world business building and leading, I decided to build a team the same way I would build a business. Tryouts were replaced with interviews. Over the course of the next 4 seasons, this team would suffer defeat, turnover, attrition, and be pushed to the brink of collapse. But I'm happy to report that after 4 seasons of grinding and dedication to the process, we emerged as champions of our amateur league and will receive our promotion to professional play this summer. But I'm just getting started. I still feel there's so much more to give to this community that is woefully undeserved by thought leaders and adults. Toxicity runs rampant. Testosterone-filled, anonymous teenagers on the internet playing a violent, competitive game. What could possibly go wrong? The reality is everything. Which is where the Guerrilla Tactics Leadership Academy comes in. The mission of this academy is to tackle the problems that too many in this ecosystem experience with a ground-up approach. For our inaugural season, we are accepting 10 applicants to the program. These applicants, aged 13 to 17, will form a team of 10 instead of the traditional 5. They will split time playing, dividing into teams of 5 weekly to tackle half of the week's responsibilities. They will be competing against and yet cheering for the other members of their team. And at the end of the season, only 5 will remain on the roster. But the selection process will be more than simply picking the best players. The goal of this project is to present opportunities to new players and also expose them to a number of problems they would typically face in a career in esports in a condensed period of time. Personality clashes, scheduling conflicts, skill gaps, etc. However, every step of the way, they'll have a mentor setting up these problems to be a learning experience, shaping the individuals not only into better players, but better people and leaders, ready to tackle challenges that they will face outside of the game as well.